What's up, guys? It's Tristan here. In the process of finally uploading my the YouTube video. Let me get it right. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I gotta upload it. It's right now on. Well, you probably see them. Just zoom in. It's on 13%. It's the one when I. This is an hour and 38-minute video. Expect that comes soon later. And I'm gonna try to re-upload the hanging out with Tyler vid. I know I've already had that uploaded, but I'm gonna try to upload it again off the iMovie app, not just using it from like a document and there's just the basic upload to YouTube, you know, with the upload option on the YouTube channel. Instead of just using that, I want to use iMovie because I know it will be the much better quality on that. I'm going to delete a lot more space on the computer, see if I can get a lot more space cleared off it, so maybe it'll be able to upload it from iMovie. Yeah, just give me an update on the next coming vid that should be coming sooner or later. This weirdo. Bruh.
What camera? What's your problem?
She said she's going to
Heard shows about it, and I don't know what's taking so long.
Yeah. If he comes
Earlier, he did the John Appleseed little thing. He did this like little speech thing off John Appleseed. He kind of described himself as him. Dude, I should have had to record it. It would have been awesome. It would have been awesome. Man. Yeah. Would have been awesome. He stood right here. And he just had this apple right there. He put the note that said his lines right next to the apple. And he had this complete outfit on of John Appleseed style. And it was really funny. And then we just watched him, and it's pretty funny. Yeah. So also, not only will that video of the Tyler, hanging out with Tyler, not only that one, and not only this one, but also I'm going to try to get some basketball also today. Not like basketball vlogs, I mean like it's training if you can't tell. Whoops. Yeah, it's already like raining pretty much. Yeah, anyways, not only I'm going to try to get some Kevin Jordan, not basketball vlogs. I'm going to try to get some Kevin Jordan, try to get some that much closer to the playoffs, trying to catch up. And I'll have to tell you this also. I watched this one video. It's about, like, you know how Skip Bayless, is that his show that he's on that debates a lot about basketball. Him and Smith, that's his last name that I know of. I keep forgetting his first name. They have always had those heated arguments. And now that I watched this, it's the same YouTube channel that has Skip Bayless on it, except this one had, this was an old one. This was Game 3 of the Eastern Conference semifinals when Cleveland was playing the Atlanta Hawks. And this was Game 3. This was obviously a good while ago. I watched it, and these were new people I haven't seen, but they debated whether they thought Cleveland is obviously more likely just gonna, you know, get straight through the playoffs. At this point, since they're sweeping everybody, they think they're gonna beat Toronto at least in 5, if not a sweep. Miami 6 at most, if not a 5 or a sweep. Golden State, you know, they're gonna have it a little harder because they think the Western Conference is just overpowered. Yeah, but I wouldn't say like if Miami wasn't 100%, you know, if they had Chris Bosh and everything, they'd have a good thing going right now. They are in the playoffs, but they are down 3-2 to Toronto, and I don't see Toronto losing. And they're going back at home. OKC and Toronto, the Raptors and the Thunder both stole a game in their opponent's stadium, and now they can go back at their stadium and win in 6. The Thunder can beat San Antonio in 6 back at home, and the Raptors can win back at home in 6. And the Warriors and Cleveland, they're already finished. Cleveland got done sweeping their team in Golden State. They beat Portland. Yeah, and Portland had it, then they couldn't finish so well. Who knows, maybe Curry. I don't know. I don't care if he's 100%. In my opinion, Cleveland 100%. One of the heated arguments during that one YouTube video about the show that has Skip Bayless on it, but he wasn't this time. There was like a new group for some reason, not sure why. But the most heated argument was about they thought, especially this guy named George, he thought that with Cleveland now having Kyrie and Love with a more offensive punch now instead of last year when they're more of a defensive team with Dellavedova and Tristan Thompson, aka I always call him my twin because we have the first identical names. Well, here's a heated argument about the George guy. He thought that when Love... What are you doing?
Out.
What?
Get out of my room.
Maybe I don't want to. I'm just doing a vlog. What do you care? You want to be in it?
No. Mom.
What a baby. I want to be in here. There's a crap room anyways. My room's a lot better. It's bigger. It's got a lot more of LeBron in it. What? I won't be in this room anyways. Whatever. Anyways, like I was saying, that George guy thought that he argument about him. He thought that with Love and Kyrie Irving, that looks weird. They thought that with them playing instead of Tristan Thompson and Daly starting, they thought they were going to be a lot faster team scoring wise. And he thought, well, Warriors are going to be thinking that, well, good, they're playing our game, and no one in the NBA is better than us when it comes to fast breaks and scoring in transition and scoring a bunch of threes. You're playing exactly our game, Cleveland. But you know what? Do you not know the old saying, fight fire with fire, beat them at their own game? Because clearly Cleveland's slowing down defense last year clearly didn't work. So they're going to have to play fast. And if it don't work, and if their defense can't keep up with Golden State, there's a luxury of having Dellavedova and Tristan Thompson coming off the bench and replace Kyrie and Love from time to time if it's necessary. Oh, I forgot, Thompson starts now. That's why you play more minutes with Mozgov for defensive stuff too. He's going to have to get minutes. He's going to definitely have to get minutes. Because now they don't have size now. Because they think that Golden State's going to want to... They like to play small. But they don't start off small. They start with Bogut, that big guy. So, yeah, I don't like him. He thought Draymond Green was the best all-around player in the NBA. We all know that's LeBron. Hands down. It's LeBron. It ain't Draymond. He can have all the triple-doubles he wants. Doesn't make him the all-around best player in the NBA. Stats-wise, okay, he has most triple-doubles. Does that necessarily mean he's the best all-around player in the NBA? No, it doesn't. LeBron's been doing this since 2003. He's been doing it since he was in high school. The dude's been criticized. He's been on camera of basketball. They always videotape his games. Ever since he went to, even before St. Vincent St. Mary of high school. Anyway, I'm not going into much detail with that. That's off topic. What I'm trying to say is that this George guy is an idiot. STFU. I don't want to say all of it out loud, but you know what I mean. STFU. George, okay? Because, okay, they'll play fast, but if they do play fast, let's just see what happens. They'll probably beat Golden State doing their own game. They'll be surprised by it. Or, you got Delly and Thompson to come off the bench. Now, George thought they're better off last year when they didn't have him. Well, whenever they needed that offensive boost, when they were up 2-1, when they really could have used that offensive boost in Game 4 and 5, they could have beat Golden State last year, and they could have won the finals. They could have won that championship. They could have had Kyrie and Love for their offense, and then Dellavedova and Tristan Thompson for defense. Now this year, they're on pace to be 100%. Well, yeah, they will be, but Golden State isn't. They don't know what's going on with Curry, and who knows? Maybe another player goes down. I like to see Draymond and the two other best players, obviously, is Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. I like to see those guys go down and see Curry try to do that without him, by himself. And he won't. You know why? He's not the all-around player that LeBron is. He's a scorer. Great scorer. But tell you the truth, that's all he is. Like, he'll throw flashy passes here and there, but overall, he's a scorer. Obviously the best one in the league, and that's why he got MVP. It's not just scoring like he did. He would flip up those layups. He'd, spin them off the glass, or he would, of course, with the threes and stuff. And he earned the MVP. But he's not the all-around best player in the NBA. In my opinion, that's what matters more. You can get the MVP all you want. Go back-to-back seasons. Not guaranteed you're going to win the finals back-to-back. Anyways. Yeah, LeBron is the best player in the NBA. And if it takes Kyrie Irving and Love on the offensive end to push Golden State, it'll work. It will work. It's gonna work. it's gonna have to work because I'm kind of counting on them to get the job done. If it don't, then they'll put Delhi and Thompson in. There's the luxury of being 100% healthy. You always got them there ready to go. Put Mozgov in a couple of possessions, see what he can do on Bogut. Or it's just simply them playing small, but Cleveland plays slightly big with Mozgov. You never know. I feel very good. I feel way more confident this season because I feel good with Love. I feel good with Kyrie. I feel good they're going to win it. Yet they still think Golden State is going to just win it easy. Dude, last year, everyone thought Golden State was going to get it easy. They were the scary team of the NBA last year. Best record, Curry with threes, Thompson with threes and stuff, you know. And Draymond running his big mouth and everything. And still, Cleveland only lost in 6, and they even led 2-1. Without Kyrie and Love. Now they got them. And they'll still have Delhi and Thompson there. That's scary. They're going to take care of business. I say 6 or 5 in Cleveland. Maybe 7. 7, 6, or 5. It won't be a sweep. My predictions, about 65%. I'm not going to go exactly 100%, like add it all up. But like about a 65% chance, 7 games. 55%, 6 games, and about a 40 to 35% chance, 5. So, it won't be a sweep. Unless Curry went down. Then yes. And Cleveland 100%, yeah, then I would consider a sweep. But that hasn't happened yet. We'll find out. If that does happen, he does re-aggravate his shin and he's like out for the season, then I'm talking sweep. Now I'm saying, okay, that's pretty good hype. That's a good chance. Cleveland can have the first time in NBA history they go undefeated the entire playoffs. Maybe it's meant to happen. Maybe Curry does re-aggravate it in his injury or not. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. Either way, Cleveland's got to take care of business. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know who your guys' favorite team is. Probably the Pacers, and unfortunately, you know, they're out. Of course, I'm talking, you know, not just Indiana people. I'm like anywhere around the world. Yeah. Whoever your team is, more likely they're probably not in it, but maybe they are. Maybe your favorite team is Cleveland or LeBron himself, the Thunder. It seemed like, and also what made me mad, and a lot of people in the comment section said, George and the other people, they never.
Hey, Tristan.
What? What?
You have 45 minutes from this minute
Alright.
to play.
He pisses me off. Anyways, it did make me kind of mad they didn't include OKC in the conversation of winning the title. I guess it's the 3 teams: San Antonio, OKC, and Cleveland. San Antonio, OKC, Golden State, and Cleveland. The 4 teams. Yeah, and they barely mentioned OKC. And they're up 3-2. Or San Antonio. And they can knock them out tonight. And they can play Golden State. Then the chips are down. Westbrook and Curry. Durant and I guess Draymond. But he plays power forward, but he can't play forward. You never know. Anyways, I'm going to end this. I'm going to play some Kevin Jordan time. Like and subscribe. Drop a like on this video if you liked it. I don't know, I always say likes twice, but you know, it really helps out. If you guys like this, it encourages me to make more vlogs like this. Anyways, see you guys in Kevin Jordan in the NBA 2K16, and as usually, stay cool.